Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? I hope every one of you is well together with your family and your friends. So for today I'm going to be discussing the importance of warming up our body or doing simple movements, small movements to get you started before you're engaging into any physical activity. Okay, so I'll be explaining first on what happens to our muscles whenever they get tight due to overload stress from repeating the same movement over and over again. Okay, good example of this one of how our muscles do work is like the band. Okay, so you can see the length of this band. It's quite long at this stage. What is going to happen is every time we place stress, we get our body to work. We get it to do repeat the same movement over and over again. It's going to shorten. See now the length that there's a bit of a tightness onto it or a knot onto it. If you can see, then we overload it more. It's going to put more knots onto it. And therefore now the muscle won't be as functional as how it's made to be. Okay, so what warming up does, regardless of what technique you're using, as long as you produce or create or do gentle movements, small movements, again, before doing any exercise or any activity, is that it's going to help us to loosen up the muscle and helping our joints to be able to recover and get the muscles to be back to its usable range. It's like how this band is. And the question is sometimes is, will this ever go away? No. Okay? As long as you are alive, you would be putting stress onto your body when doing certain movements. But the stronger that the muscles do get, they would still get tight and worked, but the time for you to get the muscles to be released or loosen up the body would be way faster. And that's one of the advantages of continuously improving your strength and mobility, which is movement of your joints. Okay, so another way to think of it is think of your teeth. Every time that you would eat, drink, or if you're into fasting, you would still be required to brush your teeth to keep it clean, to keep it useful, instead of your teeth putting in some germs or having bacteria that provides decay. So as long as we're alive, we use our teeth. Same as to our muscles, as long as we're alive and moving, we still use the muscles, okay? So even if you're sitting all day long, certain parts of your body would still get tight. And then, if you don't do anything, it will just overload as time goes by, and once the need arises for your body to move and you would do a certain movement that your body is not used to, then the chances of your body getting injured would be quite high because you haven't taught to it to move that way. Okay, so for the next video, I'll be teaching you on how to just use your own body weight to assess your movement and as well how to warm up.